Good morning, children. In previous class, we have studied root and shoot systems. In today's class, we will study about leaf, structure of leaf, function of leaves. So let's understand about leaf. Leaves are the most commonly seen part of many plants. A leaf is a thin expanded outgrowth arising from the node of the stem. See here in this figure. The leaves of different plants differ in shape and size. The leaves of most plants are flat and green. There are, however, many plants whose leaves are colored. The green color of the leaves is due to the something special. Have you heard about chlorophyll? Yes, due to the presence of chlorophyll, leaves are green in color. This green pigment play very important role in plants. They are responsible for preparing food in plants. So let's understand something more about the leaf. The flat green portion of a leaf is called leaf blade or lamina. The leaf blade lamina is attached to the stem by a short stalk called petiole. You can see here in this figure. Petiole continues in the leaf as the midrib. Midrib, see in a center of a petiole how midrib is showing. The midrib branches out to form a network of veins. Means the thicker line is seen in this leaf is midrib and the thinner lining is said to be veins. The design made by the veins in a leaf is called leaf venation. Try to understand. The design made by the veins in a leaf. Where this design made? On a leaf. So, the design made by the veins in a leaf is called leaf venation. If this design is net-like on both the sides of midrib, the venation is called reticulate. Means we have to understand about the structure of leaf. So try to understand different kinds of structure you will see in a leaf. So see in this figure, this design is net-like on both the sides of midrib. So it is said to be venation. The venation is called reticulate. Now next part, if the veins are parallel to each other, the venation is called parallel venation. You can see in this figure. The leaves and branches are joined to the stem at the nodes. The part of a stem between two nodes is called internode. When only one leaf is attached at each node, the stem shows alternate arrangement of leaves. When two leaves arise at each node, the arrangement is called opposite arrangement. When several leaves are arranged at a node, the arrangement is called the hold arrangement. See different kinds of arrangement in this figure: alternate arrangement, opposite arrangement and hold arrangement. Now here a leaf has a transparent layer at its top. Under the skin there are many layers of the cells. These cells are tiny bag-like structures containing water and living jelly. These cells contain small packets of chlorophyll, just I have discussed. Due to the presence of chlorophyll only, the color of leaf is green. So see, these cells contain small packets of chlorophyll. See in this picture, small dot-like structure, that green pigment. The lowest layer has some opening called stomata. What is stomata? The leaf breathes through stomata. Here you can see in this figure, center part, that is stomata. Plants lose water in the form of vapor through tiny opening in leaves. This process of losing water by leaves is called transpiration. So how we will define the transpiration process? The process of losing water by leaves is called transpiration. Now, move on to functions of a leaf. The various functions of a leaf. First, photosynthesis. The major function of a leaf is to make food from carbon dioxide and water in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll. Thus, leaves are the kitchen of the plants. Why we said to be leaves are the kitchen of the plant? Because leaf is only preparing food for plants. By which process? By the process of photosynthesis. So how we can define the photosynthesis? The process by which a plant makes food from carbon dioxide and water in the presence of chlorophyll and sunlight is called photosynthesis. We can define photosynthesis like this. And reaction you can see carbon dioxide plus water. No, on arrow we can show chlorophyll and sunlight, and product side glucose and oxygen. So left hand side reactants and right hand side products during the photosynthesis. So if the question will arise, what are the components of photosynthesis? So we can say components or materials of photosynthesis are chlorophyll, carbon dioxide, water, sunlight. So if any one of them is absent, your photosynthesis will not take place. So carbon dioxide, water, sunlight, chlorophyll, all four components are very essential for the preparation of food for plants. So in this process, plants make their food. Now come on to transpiration. Just we have discussed the process of loss of water from the leaves of a plant is called transpiration. Transpiration helps in maintaining temperature of the plant body. Now move on to respiration. What is respiration? As we people respire, we breathe, we inhale oxygen and exhale carbon dioxide. Same in case of plants also. During night, when no photosynthesis takes place, the plants breathe in oxygen and breathe out carbon dioxide through leaves. Now move on to modified leaves. Here, what are modified leaves? In certain plants, the structure of leaves is changed in the natural way. Such leaves are called modified leaves. See, spines and tendrils are modified leaves. The modified leaves perform some additional functions. So let's understand these functions. First, the modified leaves reduce loss of water, such as in desert plants. Next is the modified leaves protect plants from animals. Next, the modified leaves help the plant in climbing. The leaves get modified into thread-like tendrils. Here, tendrils coil around any support and help the plant to climb. So, these are the functions of modified leaves.